for up to the last possible moment. So when I left the office, I put my rate book on the desk as if I had forgotten it. That was part of my alibi. From here on, it was a question of following the timetable, move by move. I got home about 7 and drove right into the garage. This was another item to establish my alibi.
Hiya, Mr. Ned.
Hello, Charlie. How about giving the heap a wash job?
How soon you gonna want it? I got a couple of cars ahead of you.
Anytime you get to it, Charlie. I'm staying in tonight.
Okay, sir.
Up in my apartment, I called Lou Schwartz, one of the salesmen that shared my office. He lived in Westwood, so it was a toll call and there'd be a record of it. I told him I'd forgotten my rate book and needed some dope on the public liability bond I was figuring. I changed into a navy blue suit like Dietrichson was going to wear. Lou Schwartz called me back and gave me a lot of figures. I stuffed a hand towel and a roll of adhesive into my pocket so I could fake something that looked like a cast on a broken leg. Next, I stuck a card inside the telephone box so that it would fall down if the bell rang. That way I'd know if anybody had called me while I was away. Then I did the same thing to the doorbell in case anybody came to see me. I left the apartment by the service stairs. Nobody saw me. I walked all the way from my apartment to the Dietrichson house. I didn't want to take the bus because there was always the chance that someone might remember seeing me on it. I was being that careful. I could smell that honeysuckle again. Only it was even stronger now that it was night. I slid the garage door open as quietly as I could. She'd backed the sedan in just the way I told her to. I'd figured it was safer that way, in case he got into the car before she drove it out. I got into the back of the car. I lay there on the floor and waited. All the time I was thinking about that dark street on the way to the station where I was to do it, and the 3 honks on the horn that were to be the signal. About 10 minutes later, they came down.
All right, honey?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'll have the car out in a second.